Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Sir Erwin Nigapatan. I will discuss to you the parallel sailing and how to solve the parallel sailing method. And this is my problems. A ship sails from latitude 1, 36 degrees and 30 minutes and longitude 1, 0, 22 degrees and 4 minutes west to latitude 2, 36 degree and 30 minutes north and longitude 2 and 0, 13 degrees and 10 minutes west. Find the distance and course. And this is how to solve the parallel sailing. First, we must find the DLO or the distance of longitude. The longitude 1 is 0, 22 degrees and 4 minutes west. And second, we must find you must find the longitude 2. The longitude 2 is 0, 13 degrees and 10 minutes west. And they are both same name. We must subtract or minus. And the name is east. And then we must bring down the 9 and then times 60 and plus 30, and the answer of this is 570 miles. And second, we must find the distance, and this is the formula of distance. This is the formula of finding distance. Distance equals DLO times coslat or cosine latitude. And DLO is 570 miles. Must put in here and times cosine, and the latitude is 36 degrees and 30 minutes north. You must times the 570 and cosine latitude. 570 times cosine 36 degrees and 30 minutes. And the answer of this is 458 miles or nautical miles. And then, and third, you must find the course. And we have a distance, and then the distance is 458 miles. And then we must find the course. And the course is 90 degrees east, because based on the dilat, or no, the dilo, base of the dilo name is eastward. Eastward or east, 90 or 90 degrees, and 270 if west or eastward. Then based on the dilo, the course is 90 degrees east or 90 degrees east. Okay, the sail is in longitude 1 and longitude 2. The vessel or the ship sails eastward or 90 degrees. The ship sails go to eastward or 90 degrees. The course is 90 degrees east based on the dilo, the name of dilo. And this is how we solve the parallel sailing method. Plain sailing, and these are the formula of plain sailing. True course, and this is the formula of true course. A, the cosine course angle equals d-lat divided by distance, and B, sine course angle equals departure divided by distance, and C, tangent course angle equals departure divided by d-lat or difference of latitude. And we label it, the d-lat, as north or south, and the departure as east or west. And the name of the cosine course angle is if the prefix is d-lat, or the course angle is d-lat, is north or south. This is the prefix of d-lat, north or south, name of the course angle. And the suffix is east or west if the departure name course angle is east or west. This is the suffix of departure and the name of course angle, east or west. And then we go to solving. Solve, and this is the distance 210 nautical miles, and the course is 295 degrees. This is the true course, and the dead point or departure point was 37 degrees and 30 minutes north. What latitude will the vessel arrive at? And then we will solve it. First, the formula is d lat equals distance times cosine course. It is given the distance. The distance is 210 nautical miles, because if the distance, you name it the distance miles or nautical miles. 10 times cosine course. What is the course? 295 degrees. You must times the 210 nautical miles times cosine course or cos 295 degrees, and this is the answer. .74 nautical miles. If you want to put it into degree, you must divide it into 2. 88.74 divided by 2, and then to transfer into 1 degrees and 28 minutes and 44 seconds. And we will put in and name it north 295, the course. And then we solve it. We solve the second one is the find the latitude 2, because the question here in the problem is what latitude will the vessel arrive at. We must find latitude 2 because latitude 1 is given. Latitude 1, 37 degrees and 30 minutes north. And the d-lat is 1.29 or 1 degrees and 29 minutes, or 1 degrees and 28 minutes and 44 seconds. And we put the d-lat. We find the latitude 2. Lat 1 and d-lat same name. you must add addition 8 degrees and 59 minutes north because they are the same. So this is the latitude 2. This is what latitude will the vessel arrive at. The vessel arrive at latitude 2 was 38 degrees and 59 minutes north. This is the vessel arrive at in the latitude. And this is how we solve the plain sailing method. How to solve middle latitude sailing. A vessel from latitude 1, 28 degrees and 10 minutes north and longitude 1, 166 degree 10 minutes west sail to latitude 2, 34 degrees and 20 minutes north and longitude 2 and 123 degrees 40 minutes west. Find the course and true course and distance. First, we must find the DLAT. And the DLAT is the longitude or the latitude 28 degrees and 10 minutes north, and then latitude 2, 34 minutes degrees in 20 minutes north. The same, they are the same. We must subtract minus DLAT equals 6 degrees in 10 minutes north. Then bring down 6 times 60 plus 10, bring down 10, equals 370 miles. This is your DLAT, 370 miles. And then second, must find the DLO. Longitude 1, 166 degrees and 10 minutes west, and longitude 2 is 123 degrees and 40 minutes west. Same, they are the same, still the same. We must subtract or minus again. Then the DLO or the difference of longitude is 7 degrees and 30 minutes again west. And as usual, 7 you must bring on 7 plus times 60 plus bring down 30, and then your DLO or the difference of longitude is 450 miles. That's your DLO. And then The third one to solve is find the MLAT, or the MLAT is middle latitude. The formula is, and then again back to longitude 1, 28 degrees and 10 minutes north, and latitude 2 and 34 degree and 20 minutes north. If you find MLAT, you must add addition, then 62 degrees and 30 minutes, and divided by 2. The MLAT is 31 degrees and 15 minutes. That's your MLAT. And then, and you find the course, and this is the formula of the course. Tangent course equals cosine MLAT times DLO, or DLO, divided by DLAT, equals cosine MLAT, this is your MLAT, 31 degrees and 15 minutes, times your DLO. Where's your DLO? There, your DLO, 450 miles. 450 miles. And divided by DLAT. Where's your DLAT? And then 370 miles. And then you must inverse tangent in calculator, and then the answer is 1.03976. If you inverse it, the answer is 46.1 degrees. And we put north and west, because the north comes from DLAT, and the west comes from DLO, or DLO, or difference of longitude, and DLAT is difference of latitude. This is your DLAT, and this is your DLO. And last, we find the true course. Find a true course. The true course is according to my plotting, the course must follow the north with DLAT and west to DLO, northwest is the name of course angle. We must subtract 360 degrees. Then here's your, according to my plot, 360 degrees minus, because northwest according to DLAT and DLO. And then your course is, again you put 360 degrees minus your course is 46.1 degrees northwest. And then the answer of 360 minus northwest for 46.1 degrees is 3,139 degrees. This is your true course. And this is how we solve the middle latitude sailing. This is how we solve the Mercator sailing. A vessel from latitude 1, 49 degrees and 10 minutes north, and longitude 1, 12 degrees 30 minutes west sailed to latitude 2, 25 degrees and 15 minutes north, and longitude 2, 26 degrees and 50 minutes west. Find the course and true course and the distance. First, we must find the DLAT. The DLAT is, or the latitude 1 is 49 degrees and 10 minutes north. This is the latitude 2, 25 degrees and 15 minutes north. And this is the DLAT. And you must subtract. And then this is 23 degrees and 55 minutes south. And then you must bring down 23 times, as usual, times 60 plus 55. You must bring down 55, and then the answer is 1,435 miles. And this is your DLAT. And number 2, we find the DLO or DLO. The longitude 1, 12 degrees and 30 minutes west is there. And longitude 2, 26 degrees and 15 minutes west there. And as usual, you must subtract again because they're the same as usual in DLAT. and DLO is 14 degrees and 20 minutes west. And we must bring down 14 times 60 plus 20, bring down 20 equals 860 miles. And then we find next the DMP. DMP, or the difference of meridional parts. The formula of meridional parts, or the DMP, is latitude divided by 2 plus 45 equals tangent and log answer times 7,915.7 minus sine latitude times 23.2, and then we back again in latitude 1, 49 degrees and 10 minutes, and latitude 2, 25 degrees and 15 minutes. They're both north. We will solve this in calculator using this formula. And there's the 49 degrees and 10 minutes is the latitude. The answer this is 3,379.6. This is the meridional parts, or the MP. And then in the latitude 2, 25 degrees and 15 minutes north, the answer is 1,556.6 MP for meridional parts. And this is subtract, we must minus, and this is your DMP. The DMP is, you subtract this, and this is 1,823.8, and this is your DMP, or the difference meridional parts. And then we solve find the course. The formula is tangent course divided by DLO or DLO and DMP, for different meridional parts. And then our DLO is 860 miles, and your DMP is 1,823 or 0.8, and then you must inverse this, inverse tangent this in calculator, and this is the answer of 0.47175, and then you must inverse in tangent in 0.47175, and then the answer is 525.3 degrees west. And then the fifth to solve is find the true true course, and this is the true course. 100, 180, 180 because south because southwest, this is the name of course angle. 180 plus 25.3 southwest, and then this is how we find southwest in 180. We must plus 180 plus course and minus 180 plus southwest, or this is the southwest of 525.3 degrees southwest, and then we plus the 180 plus southwest 525.3 degrees, and then the answer of this is 205.3 degrees. And then last to solve is find the distance. The formula of the distance is d lot divided by cosine course. And then the d lot is 1,435 miles, and the cosine course is 55.3 degrees. We must divide the d lot and the cosine course, and then the answer of this is 1,587.2 miles. And this is how we solve the Mercator sailing or Mercator sailing. This is how we solve the Great Circle sailing method. First, Japan to USA, latitude 1, 35 degrees and 27 minutes north, and latitude 2, 37 minutes and 37 degrees and 48 minutes north. And the longitude 1 and longitude 2 is, the longitude 1 is 139 degrees and 39 minutes east, and the longitude 2 is 122 degrees and 24 minutes west. So for Dilo, the longitude 1 is 139 degrees and 39 minutes east, and the longitude 2 is 122 degrees and 24 minutes west. So plus, because they are different name, must add. The answer is, the Dilo is 262 degrees and 03 or 3.0 minutes west minus 360 degrees. The DLO or the Dilo is 97 degrees and 57 seconds minutes east, and their reverse sign east to west, west to east, east to west. And then we must find the cosine great circle. The formula is cosine initial times cosine latitude 2 times cosine DLO plus sine latitude times sine latitude 2. and the latitude is 35 degrees and 27 minutes times cosine your latitude 2 is 37 degrees and 48.5 seconds. So minutes times cosine del O 6 cosine 97 degrees and 57 minutes plus sine latitude 1 is 35 degrees and 27 minutes times sine latitude 2 37 degrees and 48.5 minutes plus 0.3554, and the GCD or the great circle is solving is inverse cosine 0.26646 or negative 0.08990, and inverse, you must inverse it, and this the answer equals 74 degrees and 32.5 seconds, and times 60, and the GCD is the 472.5 nautical miles in m. Great circle distance. This is the great circle distance. And next, we find initial course. The initial course is sine initial course, and this is the formula: cos latitude 2 times sine del O. Sine GCD or great circle aperture, or is in degree, and the sine cosine 37.48.5 minutes north times sine 97 degrees 57 minutes east, and the sine and the GCD, the great circle aperture, and 74 degrees and 32.5 minutes, and it's inverse it, and it transfer into here sine -1, and then this is the 0.7824 divided by 0.9630, and then the initial course is north 0.54 or 54 degrees true, and the name is east because this is the course name, course angle name, the north and the east. That is the initial course. The name is to lat 1, or the name latitude 1, or name is north, name is east, account to DLO, and then we solve for the successive latitude points, always great circle track. First, solve for DLO Vx. Longitude V equals 169 degrees 14 minutes west, and longitude X is 170 degrees 0 minutes east, and the DLO Vx is 20 degrees and 46 minutes, and is the selected longitude of the point. And B, solve for lat X. Tangent lat X or latitude X is tangent latitude V times cosine DLO or longitude Vx equals tangent 48. This is your latitude V, at V, 48 degrees and 35.9 minutes, time cosine your DLO Vx or the distance of longitude is 20 degrees and 24 minutes, and the lot x equals is 46 degrees and 41 minutes north. Then, and we find how to find the course. This is the formula of find the course. Cosine f FCO equals sine latitude 1 minus sine latitude 2 times cosine GCD, and divided by cosine latitude 2 times sine GCD, and equals sine 35 degrees and 25 minutes minus sine 37 degrees and 48.5 minutes times cosine 74 degrees and 325 minutes, and divided to cosine 37 degrees and 48.5 minutes times sine 71 32.5 minutes. Then the answer is south or southeast 56 degrees and 50 minutes, because you name it is accounting to lot 2, and name E is account to Dilo, that we call the cosine, the name, or your cosine angle is southeast 56 degrees and 50 minutes, and the FC is, the course is southeast to 123.2 degrees the east, and 123.2 degrees is the true course, the true. And then how to solve for the latitude of vertex. Cosine latitude V equals cosine latitude 1 times sine initial course equals cosine 35 degrees and 27 times sine 54 degrees and 16.5 minutes, and lat V or latitude V equals 48 degrees at 35.9 north, name as the lat 1. Solve for longitude of vertex. Find the to solve for DLOV. Sine DLOV equals cosine initial course equals cosine 54 degrees and 16.5 minutes east, and sine lat V is sine 48 degrees and 35.9 minutes north, and DLO or DLOV is equals to 51 degrees and 7 minutes east, and this is your longitude V, or long V is longitude 1 equals to 139 degrees and 39 minutes east, and the DLO or DLOV equals 51 degrees and 7 minutes east. The longitude V is 190 degrees and 46 minutes east minus 360 degrees, and the answer of longitude V is 169 degrees and 14 minutes west. To find the long V, its initial course is less than 90 degrees DLOV with same name of DLO, and its initial course is moved than 90 degrees DLO, counting name as a DLO, and we use plus or add when not casing of equator, and we use subtraction or minus when casing the equator. And this is how we solve the great circle sailing.